Welcome back to Mario or Luigi Superstar Saga Episode 22. My name is Kaz.
This is Medibot.
And we just beat a boss. Well,
yeah,
a Koopa Kid, so like 1/7 of a boss.
Punched him out.
Sort of. Okay, and scoot past this guy. And as before, the gimmick of the whole big mega dungeon is that you have one little piece, and generally there's a puzzle or some kind of platforming challenge ahead of you, and then you beat one of the Koopa Kids, and the rest of the puzzle elements that let you continue pop out, and then you're good. And that is a Magic Koopa. It's a Koopa who is
fire
a wizard.
at us. He is studying extreme sorcery.
These ones in particular have studied fire, and they make fire happen. They have the spout that goes like this, and then goes like that. Each of their fire attacks has 2 hits to it, but it can be 2 hits on the same bro or on one on each bro. You have to be ready to dodge either kind. That's more or less.
At least they're not just indiscriminately shooting shapes at us. That would be way trickier to deal with.
They also don't have any more complexity than just that. You know, like Magic Koopas in other games can do like 5 things.
Oh yeah, they can.
It's like, oh, I can fire
and
spell, ice spell, teleport, debuff, heal my friends, run away. Ah!
Buff,
Can't
start
keep up with
flying,
those guys.
jets.
Hey, you know
fake
what
outs,
dungeon device I
clothing.
never wanted to see again?
Is it the one we're
Is
using
it bike
right
pads?
now, Kaz?
Oh,
Is it
look
button
at
pressing
that.
pads?
No, couldn't have just put a bridge there. Nope. Had to bring the bike pads back. Had to reuse one of every single element of the game to prove that it was the final dungeon. Freaking Bowser's castle.
Koopa. But then again, that makes sense that Bowser would want to stall for time.
Well, I guess as a force of malevolence, then that's...
Oh god, the waves.
Morton's challenge is comparatively simple. We have to, if we can, we have to dodge his waves. That's...
Dodge the waves.
They
Jumping
come out
is
pretty
hard.
quick, and you only have, like, realistically, a quarter of the screen to work with, so you kind of have to be on top of that. Getting to him and beating him up, though, really satisfying.
That wasn't quite as good as it usually is.
I don't think it put the debuff on him.
No, it did not.
Man, I was...
So he's got the same little fiery breath attack.
I think it's the same slow speed, too.
Yeah. Pretty tame.
It is.
Really.
But I
expect better.
expect
Koopa
faster,
wings.
which is why I'm always missing it.
There
Yeah,
we
that's
go.
got him with the debuff.
There's our debuff.
Ooh, getting with the chop.
There's our status effect.
I really shouldn't have attempted that. Stop trying to be clever. Just use regular old chopper. So good.
Well, so he jumps up and he flips around, and then he makes invisible waves.
Just can't let it go. 3 twists.
But that and the fireball is pretty much all he's got. So,
Yeah, from here it's just
we can sort of screw
us
around a bit.
damaging him until he's dead. For example.
Like that! Use Max Nuts!
Max Nuts!
Whoa, that would be a really good name for, like, a snappy... I don't know, it's snappy as heck. It's got, like, 8 kinds of snaps. It's got, like, metal snaps.
That would
and
have
ginger
every
snaps,
nut.
and
You don't even understand. Like there's mixed nuts and then there's max nuts.
You can't be more nuts.
Each
than
canister
Max
of max nuts contains 2 of every single nut known to man. Yes, including wing nuts. So you
How many nuts
Kinda gotta
do you
be
think there are in the world? If you answered 12, you're probably way off.
Oh, thousands, easily. Nuts. And that's Max Nuts. Max Nuts has all of the nuts.
Look up in the sky at all those stars. There must be thousands of them.
I kind of want to go and like.
Well, here's clearly another mini dungeon.
I want to go and send a kind letter to some nut producer in the world who makes nuts, and then I will tell them you should make Max Nuts. This idea is great, and I am giving it to you. And then I will be able to get the Max Nuts. I tried to fool the ghost by hiding Luigi, but it didn't work.
This is gonna be bad.
It goes on for a
Three of
while.
them.
Because the ghosts are the punishment game. Missing Chopper Brothers does not help.
No, that's... You get more penalties if you miss Chopper Brothers. There were many penalties to be applied.
You got 4 stash on that level.
I've been getting like 5 stash
even
the last
now,
few levels.
Still significant, like, higher
Wish it did
plateaus
something.
of stash to obtain. I think every...
I mean, it's still the best
every
stat,
relevant
but-
enemy is immune to crits at this point. I wouldn't put it past the game designers to do that. You're like, oh yeah, no, you.
Like, I heard that it just... They just have the formula wrong in the programming, and it just doesn't affect your crits.
It's a lie. Well, the store prices thing is totally real.
Yeah,
We've
that's
seen
stuff
that in
happens.
action with numbers, but oh man, fire heals them.
Important to note,
I didn't pick up on that.
Herbivores are healed by fire, but you can defeat them with fireballs in Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah, this is
Nintendo,
clearly
some
not canon.
consistency,
There is
please.
something wrong. There's some kind of different hammer brooms. Yeah, what was I talking about? Max Nuts? I think I was done talking about the Max Nuts. I let something drop a second ago. I forgot what it was.
Was it a bead?
Yeah, it wasn't the bead. I totally had the bead.
Something about, like, thousands of them?
No, again, that's the Max Nuts. I was done with the Max
Oh,
Nuts. And then I was Ghosts, Punishment Game, Crits. Oh, right, Stash! So the point is that with the Stash, it does these 2 things, one of which we suspect it might not actually do, and the other of which is completely irrelevant at this point, because we don't need to buy anything. I have all this money, and,
So any further stat gains in Stash are completely worthless.
well, yeah.
Well, except that they
Yeah,
make your
it's
Stash
not,
better.
not worthless exactly, it's just not mechanically relevant. Alright, now to defeat this. Okay, I guess I'll just crush it.
That was the wrong one.
That was the wrong one.
Oh,
So now we guess again.
Okay.
And waste our damn time.
Are they different
Fine.
somehow?
It's this one. Crushed. I said crushed.
How did
I
you
didn't.
know? How did you know?
I crushed.
Let's hit him with the 100 hits.
Let's do that thing that we've been doing to all of the other Koopa kids. That should continue to work. Hey,
blow
his
him up.
fireball is a little faster. And I still expect it to be faster. Yeah!
We are now doing Chopper Brothers Advance pretty much properly there.
I probably could have gotten that last
Pretty,
hit, but that was
pretty
pretty good. And I think I'm satisfied
It
now.
didn't get debuffed.
What? No, I think he
Let's try it
did.
again.
It's just, it doesn't show the graphic all the time.
I'm supposed to show the graphic.
There's sprite limitations on systems and stuff. And no, it definitely would have shown the graphic at this stage. Maybe you're right.
Doesn't matter, we'll destroy him.
Well, yeah, I guess we'll
Yeah,
just have
he
to
debuffs.
smash him with moves. I got it.
So long.
See, he was just a flimsy little thing. Not as chufty as some of his brothers. Like Morton, or Roy, or Ludwig. I feel like I'm missing
Ludwig
a
put a
Koopa
lot of
Kid.
points in Stash.
Because there's... Okay, we've fought Iggy and Morton. And this one was... either Lemmy or the missing one. And then there's Wendy and Roy and Ludwig. I am totally missing a Koopa Kid, because I thought there were 7, right? Or are there 6? I mean...
There's Morton?
Yeah.
Lemmy, Ludwig, Wendy, Roy, Iggy...
And like Groucho or something? Like, where's... You know,
Fuck.
yeah! I mean, we're gonna fight him.
Hold on, give me a
We're
second.
gonna fight him no matter what. All of them. We'll fight all of them whether there are 6 or 7. That doesn't...
Was it like Carlton?
Carlton
Koopa?
That sounds right, but I'm gonna keep guessing.
No.
Maybe it's like, ooh, it could be close. It could be like Charlatan Koopa.
No.
Too literal. I mean, they have simple names.
Well, that's a tiny wizard. Whoa, he was flipping out. What's your deal, tiny
Screw
wizard?
him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh yeah, remember this?
We gotta play...
Time to play it for real with the Mecha Koopas. Wait, does Mecha Koopa count? Does Koopa Kid count as a Koopa Kid? Or Koopa Jr. or whatever it's
Bowser Jr.? No, he is not strictly speaking a Koopa Kid.
Like different mother or something?
I don't know, man.
Also, why is Bowser the only family man? Like, what is that telling us, Nintendo? Why can't our hero settle down and start a family? Are they anti-family?
Like, going into dungeons and having a family, you know, they sort of oppose each other directly. Building dungeons and having a family,
yeah, you gotta
on the
have
other
somewhere
hand,
to
go together
raise them.
pretty
I mean,
well.
That's what the Crushers are not for. The reason that I want to introduce other devices in there, you know, toys for the kids to use, manual labor machines that perform tasks that I need accomplished that double as trap devices for would-be adventurers. You're just all about this botany, aren't you? I'm not gonna give this up.
It's gonna do something! We got a water
Fine.
here.
Just tickle me a little. Shoot out my nose. Oh, and then we got a block.
See, that time it worked.
And that block was full of a wizard.
It was a oh no!
Oh, hey!
I don't wanna
And
fight.
it also has the Chomp Bro.
I don't want to fight this tosser. You all, you all get the
Angry Bravo Dare.
get a present from up top. Yeah. Not tonight.
Oh, lucky hit. He's dead. So you didn't get to see Chomp Bro attack, but more or less what happens is he throws the Chomp at you, and if you successfully
hammer.
counter it, he loses the Chomp and it becomes too sad to attack. And he just...
He
sits there
broke his
crying.
hammer.
I'm
He is
pretty
very
sure that'll
dejected.
happen sooner or later, but I know that we don't fight any more enemies
Yeah.
in this fate. Or maybe we do.
But if you don't counter it, it just
Yeah,
comes
and he
flying
gets
back.
to keep on
and
attacking.
catches it without even looking at it. What a boss!
He is a boss.
What does that say?
And he has the bravado, which makes him a bravadeer. Oh, this is the sign that teaches us how to do the thing that we just did.
You know, this
Does
is
it look
basic
like...
bot.
Going back to the other room for a sec there, does it look to anyone else... You can like go back in the timeline or whatever, because they're off the screen now, but does it look like to anyone else that the little Mecha Koopas are tiny popples? So they look like a screaming popple.
Little
You know.
poplars.
Tiny poplars! More with the botany. You're relentless.
The poplar.
Luigi the Relentless. Probably
Poplar
gives him like
the Relentless.
haste and regeneration. Because he's so relentless.
Which is weird
Yeah,
for this
it is.
color.
Green.
Like,
Oh.
oh my god.
So this is Ludwig. He doesn't have much of an elaborate setup. He just sort of...
I thought Ludwig had, like the hair shape is
No,
correct.
that's-
But I thought he had
No,
yellow hair.
Ludwig may have had a different color hair. Like the game. Super Mario World. But he more or less had that color hair in the cartoons and stuff. So he shoots at you, and you have to jump over.
So we get to play the border jump
Yeah,
again.
pretty much. He has a couple ways to change it up. Like, oh.
We're pretty bad at it.
He also has, like, fake outs, too. So he'll, like, go up to you and then, like, oh, no. Oh, look at this.
This is not
goes
our
on
finest
for a
hour,
while.
guys.
I cannot wait to beat him up. You have no idea.
I cannot wait to just dig a hole in the ground with a shovel. You know, I don't care if it takes me, you know, all day to do it. And then put him in that hole, and then fill the hole back up again. I want to bury him.
Wait, maybe I'll use my bury you technique on him, and then we can just be finished.
Yeah, because he doesn't know how to hop
Yeah.
back out of the ground the way I do.
We're like, hey, Koopa, we got your kid. I swear I hit the button that time. That was...
He has a really weird hitbox. They're gonna nerf it in the next patch, but...
Was it me?
Oh my god.
That I got it that time. I got it.
Yeah, and then I didn't... We only have the getting for one of us at a time. The getting has been transferred to you. So I don't have it.
Maybe we'll tire him out. Maybe he'll get sick
Yeah,
of
I bet if we do this like
spinning around.
20 more times, he'll just fall over ill, and then we can bop him on the nose or something.
That was so close. Okay. It's okay. He's getting woozy, I can tell.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to fake us out as much.
Right,
He used up
did.
like all of his fake outs right there.
so no more fakery, just... Ah, son of a... I did... We'll get him.
Platforming in video games is like, there are obstacles, and you have the power to jump, and that changes your height in a predictable way over time, and that can be used to avoid obstacles, but then, yeah, then you get to the numbers.
There, he got sick of it.
But
And now finally
what
we...
the
Oh, well he left. Good.
yeah, that's right.
Well,
The
fight us or don't, you Nancy. Come on. No, you disgrace the name.
Oh, it is Ludwig.
It is totally
There you go. Yeah.
Because
Yeah, like from the shape of the hair.
he's got
it
the big
has to
old
be.
wig.
That's right. You like counter
See, his
attacks?
fires are the correct
You
speed.
like-
They're the one. It's the speed that I was expecting all the others to be. Want to pound the crap out of him? I sure do. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's commence the beatdowns. The hammers? And launch it. Oh, what is he doing? Oh god, he's doing that thing he was just doing a second ago!
Right, but this time, if we fail, we simply take damage. And that's it. None of that nonsense. I will chop you. Chop. Crush.
His eyes get all big and he's like, whoa,
You have
Shakespeare.
been crushed. I will crush you, and then I will crush your dreams so that when you fall asleep and attempt to dream, you will be crushed once more. This is just how much I want to crush you.
Like crushing.
I have been crushed. There we go. Sneak in the hole. Oh, treasure.
Micro adventures.
I feel like they could have done more with the treasure hunting aspect of the micro adventures. But really, they don't give you any indicator that you're doing anything correct until you're pretty much on top of the thing you're supposed to find anyway. So,
Yeah.
really it reverts back to combing every square inch of everything to try and find the spot. Kind of a shame, really.
A bunch of wizards.
3 this time.
A trio of wizards? Oh, he can heal. Isn't that something?
Oh, they totally can.
Hey,
Oh, and they
oh.
can power themselves up.
There
Oh,
we
well.
go. There's
They
the
had
defense
more
up.
tricks than I gave them credit for at first. How about that?
Let's crush them.
Yeah. But reducing their number to 1 should more or less sort them out. Just can't seem to get that advanced timing. Ah, well, off we go, and on to whatever the hell this is. Jeez.
This is some...
Like, is this what...
Oh, wait, no, I've read about this before. This is called an oubliette.
Oh, I thought it was a ball pit. Like, what happens when you empty out a ball pit and it no longer has any balls. So an empty ball pit is an oubliette?
Yeah.
Okay, that sounds correct. That's like French for empty ball pit.
Yeah, definitely. Oubliette. So I can go around on my tactical stealth adventures and button. With you...
Right, and then I kinda need you to turn me tiny, so you pop out here.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah. Away you go. And you hit that thing, and then we are the
No
winners.
problem.
Not even time-based like it was in the Chocola Woods.
Are you chopping lumber on the other side there? I kind of hear a lumber chopping noise coming from your end. Which is weird, because I have the chopper bros. And so really...
Yeah, and the Lumber Bros.
I don't think we've discovered the lumber bros move just yet.
Oh, right,
one of the
that's the
secret
Secret Bros move. It's one of the 18 Hidden Bros techniques, the Lumber Bros.
Part of the complete 36 chambers of bros attacks. Okay. Just have to do some,
You are small
some
and you are
platforming
ghosts.
that is completely terrible in this game. Oh, and ghosts. Yeah, no problem. Let's get this treasure. I shouldn't have gone after the treasure, should I have?
No. Whoa! No.
Well, I did, and there it is. So, stupid jumps.
Platforming.
The platforming really is more awful than it looks.
Oh
And
god.
then
The ghost made you big.
I have no interest in completing this encounter. Well, let's get out of here.
No.
Enough of you. I just want the damn treasure. It's a 1-up.
Okay, so
Yeah,
like
that was
30 minutes
probably-
later.
I mean, probably worth it. One simple missing word. Doop doo. Off we go. Bits here. Carefully one to the next. And finally off to past the ghost. And into the next gigantic place that I have to platform through. Yeah, no problem.
Classic Mario
Classic.
Brothers.
Yeah, except for, you know...
Oh, yeah, it's the
That's
spinners. I love
But if
the
this had had
spinners.
more, you know, actual platforming mechanics like acceleration, perhaps, momentum, you know, kinds of things that you usually see in these games. Floatiness. You fall way too fast to be useful. Okay, moving platform. And then a purple, teal spike thing.
It's
That's
a
somehow
sea
distinct from all of the other rolling, spiky crusher devices that we've seen so far. I knew you could make that jump. Well, I know where this leads. Riches! Demand riches.
Infinite wealth.
Well, maybe not infinite, but an ultra nut and an ultra mushroom. That was completely worth it. Pretty sure we use...
Now dodge the sea anemone
no
again.
problem. I'm pretty sure we end up using like every ultra nut or every ultra everything that we have.
Oh no, it's
No.
Koopa.
I guess I'll just hit this axe here. And... Yeah. Classic.
Yeah, you should probably hit that block.
Okay, I guess. It's gonna go in the pipe. And ruin all of my effort. Yeah, and just get spit back out there having accomplished nothing. What were we doing here again? I think I've forgotten by this point. I was doing the dinosaur. Walking the dinosaur.
Yeah, I think you just wanted to do the micro dinosaur for a while.
I wanted to walk a tiny dino. I remember now. We were here to collect treasure.
Yeah, see, it says M because you collected the coin from it.
Yeah. Hey, hold on a minute. Pretty sure that's not the way you phrased it in the last video. Let's go back and watch
Right.
that.
Well, I mean, some of the blocks indicate it by showing you hit it, and some of the blocks indicate it...
Have different rules.
No.
Oh, I know what's to be done here.
Places.
We have to perform the maneuvers. Oop, on. Nope.
Yeah, we have to...
There it is.
You have to browse.
Yes. This is actually a really easy version of these, by the by. Go. And perfect.
Yeah, attack. Well, that's...
Yeah, and for the rest of it, you just sort of keep going, and then you've got it.
Oh, check
So really, if you do it quickly and in order, it's no problem. There are others elsewhere in the world that have, like, see, oh, he gave up. Well,
He
good.
went away.
That'll learn him. See, he saw all of his siblings get beat up, and he was like, oh, well.
Well, that basically works, I guess.
Well, as long as we can... Wait, where's the next area? I feel like that should have popped up somewhere. Down here somewhere.
Maybe we should just use the
Yeah, let's try
teleporter to get
that.
out.
That'll probably take us to where we need to be. Yeah, no problem. So good on you, Roy. He'll be known as the Smart Koopa for not
No!
Oh, you moron. See what you get.
Oh god.
Brought a device with him.
He brought
Indeed.
the
For the
clock.
remainder of the Koopa Kid fights, there's going to be this little time bob-omb in the corner that goes down. Return. And when it reaches 0, you die. And you lose. And you're in a graveyard.
Oh yeah. You cannot interact with the time
Indeed.
bomb.
So you've got to do damage to save time. From there, he's pretty much Morton. Yeah.
More or less.
I mean, a much cooler Morton. Who wouldn't like those shades?
God, Splash Brothers move so weird. Ow, ow.
This...
Who's got this move?
You know, we can't really be missing these damage opportunities against the... Oh boy! I just... Now I have to save my bro. He keeps going! Stop it already! My freak out! I get to perpetuate my freak out because the bomb pops up, so I'm like, Let's freeze on that frame.
Oh god, that was terrible.
Okay, it's okay. We got.
Oh,
Oh, he's launching into that again. The thing. Stop. Herf.
This is the worst. He's wasting our time, which is exactly what he needs to be doing. God, and then he dings off like 50 hit points from each of us every time.
Okay. Let's
That's yes.
try this again.
Use your terrible attack. Ass.
And I seem to have died.
Okay. We just need to get in there. We still got 3 more turns. Oh my god, don't do that.
I mean, this should be fine. I just got to get like one more good chopper in on him. And hopefully we'll live to see that happen.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, 4 to 3. Stupid time thing. Crushing! Crushing happens now! Get you!
You're gonna... Get it? No!
Yeah! Ooh, yes, let us counter you with moves.
Yes,
He just did the
that's right.
spinning one way too often, too much. I didn't even recognize that one was coming at me.
Oh my god. We gotta do this!
Oh, there's plenty of time.
Yes!
Oh.
Finish with the
that
Thunderball.
left. So, really, if at any point we had been just a little better, that wouldn't have taken so damn long.
His attack is really good, though.
He had quite an impressive attack stat. It also seemed to be independent of our defense. Maybe that was the thing. Maybe his rolling was a Pierce move. Because I'm pretty sure your defense is way higher than mine, but you were taking, like, 17 and I was taking 18.
Like, I haven't upgraded my pantsers recently because I just want to keep the first strike going. But,
Well, no matter. Roy is no more.
Barrels!